Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. Lady Bird is written and directed by Greta Gerwig. It stars Saoirse Ronan, Laurie Metcalf, Tracy Letts, and Lucas Hedges. Christine McPherson is a high school senior in a Catholic school set in the year 2002. She is trying to find herself and her true calling. She changes her name to Lady Bird because she feels that's the best way to express herself. You follow Lady Bird as she goes through her senior year of high school, finding love, trying to get into certain colleges, becoming friends with different type of people, just exploring new things. Her struggling yet hardworking mother tries to keep her on planet Earth and give her the realities of life. They claim to be so different, but they couldn't be more alike. This is the coming of age story of Lady Bird. Now, if you don't know Greta Gerwig, this is her directorial debut, but she's mostly a writer and actress. You have seen her in movies like No Strings Attached, Greenberg, and Frances Ha. For her first film, she brings a lot of passion, a lot of detail, a lot of character, a lot of humor, that you can't help but fall in love with these characters from beginning to end. Saoirse Ronan continues to shine. From her breakthrough edgy performance in Atonement to her beautifully touching performance in Brooklyn. I don't know how this girl is not a superstar yet, but she has quite the filmography to brag about. And this is completely different from any performance that she's done in the past. Lady Bird is such an expressive girl. She can't help but lie, steal, dream so much. She wants to be such a pretentiously artistic person. She claims that Lady Bird is her given name because she gave it to herself. When people ask her where she lives, she says from the wrong side of the tracks. She has such a quick wit and humor, you don't know where it's coming from. And her relationship with her mother, played by Laurie Metcalf, is outstanding. They can't help but just be overly honest with each other. Her mother wants to give her the most realistic options she's capable of giving, but Lady Bird just keeps wanting more. Senior year in high school can be a very interesting stage in a kid's life, and Lady Bird wants to have as many experiences as possible before going off to college. She likes to hang out with the cool kids, she enters drama classes, she's kind of embarrassed by the means of her family, so she lies and tells them that she lives in a different, fancier house. Again, she just feels like she's meant for something more and she just wants to express it. This is an extremely touching and funny mother-daughter film. You can see where Lady Bird gets her humor, wit, and backtalk every time she hangs out with her mom. You feel like her mom was once probably just like Lady Bird, but she sacrificed everything for her family, which Lady Bird at the time doesn't understand. And Laurie Metcalf in this performance is brilliant. Shoo-in for Oscars, if I do say so myself. For the both of them, actually. One of the things I admired so much from this film is the look and feel of the world around Lady Bird. This is one of the rare films where I felt like this is real high school kids, real high school parents. It's all in the small details that they don't throw at your face, but they're there. I was in high school back in 2002, and it felt weird watching Gerwig's style and look of this film give 2002 high school kind of a period look. Time is flying by. But again, it's all in the details. The slight bumps of acne in Lady Bird's face. Her adopted Latino brother with his weird girlfriend living in the house with them. Already graduated from college and working at a bummy supermarket. Her father losing her job and struggling to find work. The beautiful connection she has with her best friend, the closeness, it feels so real. Her theater class and all the exercises they work on. The cool friends that they think they know everything about the world, yet they're so pretentious. The details are there, but Gerwig doesn't throw it in your face to try to convince you that it's real. It feels natural. It feels beautiful. It feels like you can actually relate to these characters. I did in so many ways. For her directorial debut, Gerwig has made one of the best coming of age stories in the past few years. It's funny, it's fun, it's tragic, it's beautiful, it's heartbreaking, and you believe every moment of Lady Bird's life as it happens. This is not only a coming of age story, but it also can be considered a cautionary tale, a nice tribute to mothers and daughters, a realistic view of the year 2002 for teenagers. I'm expecting big Oscar consideration for this film, performances, directing, writing. This movie is one of the best films of the year. I'm giving this film 5 out of 5 stars. Ooh, this top 10 list is gonna get harder and harder. Well, once again, guys, thanks for watching. If you like what you see here, click like at the bottom. Go to our SoundCloud page for our more extensive reviews. This is Ray from LiveWire, and once again, thanks for watching.